The Silicon Valley presents a rich culture and, of course, a leader in technology in so many areas. South Asians have been successful making this area vibrant. I'm at the Silicon Valley Awards 2014, and tonight there are several categories that are being awarded: authorship, nonprofits, entrepreneurship, technology, and entertainment. Sheetha Lori is the organizer, and she's organized this event for the third year in a row, and it's been a phenomenal success. Many dignitaries attended the event.
We should take the passion we have here from Sheetha's organization and reward those that are being entrepreneurs in our community and bringing innovation to our community and making it a better place for everyone to live, work, shop, and play. I welcome you to Fremont. Looking forward to the great award show and the great entertainment we're going to have today. Have a great afternoon, everyone. Thank you very much.
I'd now like to take the opportunity to introduce you to the panel of judges who have worked so hard to select our Silicon Valley Award winners today. So the first one is Mr. Anil Yadav. Mr. Anil Yadav is an independent franchisee of various commercial restaurant brands in Northern California and Texas. Anil has been a franchisee with Jack in the Box since 1989, with Denny's since 2008, and added Sizzler in July of 2012. Today, Mr. Yadav owns and operates 293 restaurants. Wow! Next, I'd like to welcome Mr. Vish Mishra. Mr. Vish Mishra has been a venture capitalist with Clearstone Venture Partners since 2002. Clearstone is an early-stage technology fund with over $650 million in committed capital, with offices in Santa Monica, Palo Alto, California, and Mumbai, India. Next, we have Mr. Umesh Sharma. Umesh Sharma has over 20 years of financial management experience in the public and private sectors. And then next, we have Ms. Tamika Wong. She's the executive director at Oakland Asian Cultural Center. She's a commissioner at the California Commission on Asian Pacific Islander American Affairs and owner principal at Tamika Wong Consulting. Last but not least, we have Ms. Kisa Ocampo. Ms. Kisa Ocampo is an award-winning professional in the industry of international broadcast media and carries an expertise in political and charitable fundraising. Let's start with you, Mr. Yadav. Okay, so you are one of the largest franchisees with over 293 restaurants. Can you tell us how you started and what does it take to be a good business entrepreneur?
Being an entrepreneur is an idea that has to be created in your mind, right? It's innovation. If you want to be a good entrepreneur, you've got to be innovative. You've got to be, able to really think beyond what you see in the front of you, right? I mean, when we're driving by the road, we see a fog, and you have to be able to visualize what's behind the fog. And that's what made me really continue to drive myself to do better and continue to look for more opportunity, work hard, day and night. And from there, God's grace went from one restaurant to 2 and 5 and 10, 20. Today, we have close to 292 restaurants.
First thing I tell them, listen, if you have an idea and you want to do something, first and foremost, you have to really think about quitting your current job. You have to get out of your comfort zone. Because if you have left your job and now you're starting a company, your chances are already 10 times better than the other person who's still sitting in the cubicle and saying, well, someday, one day I want to start a company, I want to be like Anil, or I want to be like, thousands of people in the valley who are role models. So the first and foremost thing that you have to get out of your comfort zone. And you have to be able to take risks. And if you don't do that, that means you just don't have it.
The event also included an appearance by actor Omi Vedya.
The meaning of tonight is about. I could be in India right now making masala films and continuing to do the sort of work that will pay me a lot of money and, keep doing that. But I am here and I'm trying to make my next film, which is a film on Dalip Singh song. Sort of the reason that we are all here today in America, the reason that our parents were able to come to America is because of this man who in the 50s decided to run for Congress and got into Congress, and no other Indian has been in Congress for 40 years until him. And the struggles that he had to go and bear were so much harder than anything that any of us have had to bear. And he's the reason that we have it so easy. Even though it's hard for us, it has been much easier. So this is the risk that I am taking because I want to show our first Indian American hero. And I think that he is a model for every citizen, not just Indians. We have Gandhi in India, but we don't have our Gandhi here. And he exists, people don't know about it. So that's the risk that I am taking. And I think that if people in Silicon Valley, people that are doing great things, they don't worry about failure. Failure is not an option, because all they care about is their vision and their goal. And that's sort of what I implore you all to do, is the message that don't worry about what other people will think. The Indian community is very, very close, and we worry about all that. But if you are really, really passionate about what you want, you can make it. And you can support your kids, and they will make it too. So that is my only message for today. And I just want to say a little bit from the speech. Jahapanat tusi great ho, tofu kabul karo. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Let's have a good night. All right?
The winners in the award categories were, for technology, Theos Medical Systems, SGIC Tech. For nonprofits, Sahita Inc. For authors, Kapil Saini. For business entrepreneur, Safari Inc., Walia Law Firm, Spoil Me Salon. For entertainment, Enact Arts. Saket, you're the winner of the Technology Award of the Silicon Valley Awards.
The award that we got is for technology, and our company is the world's fastest growing company in the bedwetting space. But one of the products that we have is the only one of its kind that's covered by health insurance, that's FDA approved and regulated, and we have a success rate of about 96% in stopping bedwetting in children. Our company is getting into other spaces. We also detect bedwetting in adults. We have more than 45 million people that wet the bed, and our product actually helps children live a better life.
That's a phenomenal idea. The entertainment segment included a film preview screening of Second Chance, produced by Sheetal Ori.
Thank you once again, and I definitely want to I see everybody's here. We're missing our assistant director, Uma Dhanapal, due to some family emergency. And the entire cast, as you see, we all Silicon Valley people. We have our dreams. We are either technology or entrepreneurs or somebody or the other, or business entrepreneurs. I can't even say, if I start giving the mic, I think the line would just go on with something or the other, but we all have a dream. And it's all about that we make a difference. We are stars in our own right. But thank you once again for being here.
Performances by Bay Area dancers and singers.
All the recipients today for the Silicon Valley Awards, and we want to thank the panel of judges that have worked so hard, and we want to thank the audience who's come here to support everyone. This concludes our program, but a big round of applause for everyone who's up here on stage and for yourselves.
Congratulations to all of you. Sheetal, how did it go tonight?
Amazing, fantastic. As you know, Kavita, I'm just overwhelmed right now. It just went bigger and better than every year and this is the third year, as you know. It's been fantastic. So besides the nominations, the awards, the entertainment factors, this year's highlight was the premiere of the trailer of the movie Second Chances, which I've produced.
We're looking forward to seeing that, and of course, thank you so much for another successful year of the Silicon Valley Awards.
Thank you so much, Kavita, and thank you, Sitare TV.
Reporting from Fremont, this is Kavita for Sitare TV.